Okay, I think we got it done. I think we got it going. Okay, let's see if we can get this working now. All right, let me get my chat up on my monitor here. Come on in, let me know if you can see and hear me on YouTube, and also, well, it looks like it is on. Yay! Okay, let me turn my volume down. What's going on, everybody? So sorry, I do have something to tell you, though, about this technical stuff, and so you can kind of understand what's happening. Um, the software that I use is called Livestream Studio, which is made by Vimeo, which is owned by Mevo, the camera system. Anyway, all that company works together, and the developers for this software are in the Ukraine. Literally, they are right now in a bunker in the basement of a building, still trying to work, and they're putting up um, updates and things like that for this software with bombs going around them. So they just did an update. I just got the notification. And so things are a little bit wonky with my software. Y'all, they're in a war. And so I didn't do the update. I'm a little afraid to do it, but it's still kind of not communicating correctly, I guess, with Facebook. I don't know. I need grace. They need grace. They're in a war. The people that develop the software that I use to make your life better, hopefully, they're fighting a war. So that's what's going on. Um, so here in Louisiana, I'm going to make a bow. Now, we've made some of these bundle bows in the past, and they've been real popular. There's one back there on the door, right there. And I'm getting ready to list this one. It's a bunny bundle bow. Let me grab some deco mesh real quick. So y'all just ooh and ah about that one for a second. And then we'll get some deco mesh over here. Okay. So anyway, I started the live stream earlier and it didn't work because of, I'm going to be, maybe I could just say that blame Russia. I don't know. No, I'm not going to blame Russia. How's everybody? Welcome. Listen, we're going to make a bundle bow that's going to be with the same ribbon that I used for the terry bow that we made. This is all Sam's Club ribbon that I was able to get when I was there. And this is going to be a fun project. So let's get going. And today I am using the 4-in-1 from Pro Bow the Hand. And this is a really easy way to make a decor item. For either a wreath or a door hanger or something like that. Thank you so much. Cindy says, much grace. I need it. I need it. I need it. So we're trying to really support those folks. The guy that worked with me on my software, he was so helpful. His name is Servius. And their entire team is still trying to work over there, of all things. That is, my friend, customer service. That's the best. When somebody's trying to work, you know what I mean? And there's bombs going off. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is take a zip tie and lay it in there like that. I've got my overhead camera on, so you should be able to see this really well. Now, this is just 10-inch deco mesh, and what we're going to do is fold it over and make a nice size bow. This is going to be, you know, fairly big. And what I like to do is fold it over and then cut it to go in our... I did know that I was using a Ukrainian company, but it didn't really mean a lot to me until, I mean, Vimeo and Mevo, they are a huge operation. But I didn't know their customer support team and the developers of the software actually are Ukrainian. And Servius, when I was trying to get all of my software set up and working, he actually got into my computer. I gave him access to my computer, which probably most people would go, you gave a Ukrainian permission to get into your computer? It was totally fine. Anyway, he helped me get everything, all the settings right. Okay, y'all see this is about 9 inches. Now I'm going to go right straight down the middle and make a big old bow. He even had his son, who went to the to university in the States, got on a video conference call with me, and his son interpreted in English what Servius was trying to say. Hey, Rhonda on YouTube. Okay, so you see, this is just leftover deco mesh, right? This is just left over. So you can use it up this way. You've already paid for it. Why not just use it? That's what I say. If you've paid for it, let's use it. Hey, Kathy Huffman, welcome. That's awesome, Debbie. Okay, so let's take this Sam's Club ribbon and make a beautiful bundle bow for Tuesdays with Terry. Those of you on YouTube on Tuesdays, I've tried to start going live every Tuesday. And now that I can go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, that's what I plan to do. Okay, so let's just take this, and we're going to, you know, have a pretty good, decent long tail. You don't really have to measure. And then we're going to crimp this, twist it, place it in our bundle, and then just make us a Patriotic bundle bow. We'll make that a pretty big loop. This is Sam's Club ribbon, so a very good value. And these bundle bows, I think, are going to be kind of popular because you don't have to, you know, go out and invest a fortune to have something really cute on your door. You can stick this on a bare grapevine wreath base, and it looks so good. Looks super cute. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that my loops are the same, and I think this one's a little bit smaller, so let's make it bigger. Hey, Angel, if you're here for the first time, hi, Holly and Sean. If you're here for the first time, please let me know. I would love to know and welcome you. So this is just a 4-in-1. I'll put a link for it after I get through with the live. I'm scared to touch anything right now, to be honest. I don't want to mess it up. I may have to be getting on the phone with Servius. Say, we interrupt this war so that Mrs. Marshall can get her technical issues figured out over in the United States, where I'm enjoying a warm bed and I'm not worried about bombs. But I was thinking they would evacuate. I think Servius ended up sending some of his family out of the country, but he remained there. So, okay, look at this. This is going to be so good. It already looks patriotic to me. Okay, so there we have our first ribbon. Terry is her first time, and listen, Terry Burke from Indiana, you spell your name the way I do. That's awesome. You spell it right. There's lots of different ways to spell it. I know. Welcome. Hey, Regina Sellers. Yes, this is the 4-in-1 bow maker from Pro Bow the Hand. Miss Regina Sellers invented this. She just got on our live. And so a big thank you to her for coming up with this wonderful idea. We're going to make a bundle bow today with the Pro Bow 4-in-1. And it's fabulous to hold all your ribbons. Yeah, I know, Bridget, you're right. Okay, so let's put in another ribbon here. And this all works so beautifully together. It holds it in so you can work with your hands and not worry about holding it. Now, in the Pro Bow world, we do something called a helping hand wire. And I may go ahead and insert a helping hand in this bow because it's going to start getting pretty bulky. So y'all bear with me. I'm going to grab some wire. But I'm just putting 4 loops and 2 tails. And of course, you start with a sizable piece of deco mesh for the base. That's our bundle bow. Let's see, let me get some wire. Okay, I'm just going to get a nice piece of wire. We're going to run it underneath the bow. You know, I have my zip tie under there, but let's go ahead and run this piece of wire through here. Nice thing about this too is you can just lift it up and nothing changes. Your world does not change if you lift up your bow. Lift up your bow if you want to. Don't panic. Yes, Karen, I can't wait to see you either. Come on down to Louisiana. Okay, so let's tie this off. And Regina calls this a helping hand wire. That's a good name for it because we're going to help this ribbon stay together till we can put some more on there. Now look how cute that is already. This is how I have made all the bundle bows that I have come up with so far. There is our first. Yes, Carol, you're right. Yeah, the helping hand wire is really helpful. As it says, it's a helping hand. Okay, so let's go to another ribbon, and then we're going to add some florals. And that's what makes our bow so amazing. So hello over there on YouTube. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Glad to see me. Thank you. Hello, Nancy. Yes, Sandy Shelby. Can't wait to see the finished product. Looks really cool. Thank you. First time watching, Sharon from Goodyear, Arizona. Welcome. Men 60 and under are not allowed Sleep. Okay. Oh, that was it. Ukraine. Yeah, I got it. Hi, Terry, and everyone. First time joining from Birmingham. Hello, Vanita. Welcome. Sam's does carry ribbon. This is from Sam's. This ribbon right here came from Sam's Club. At least in my area, it did have it. So I don't know about your particular Sam's, but I ordered this online. I did not go into the store and buy it. The 10-inch mesh, I'm pretty sure came from General Wholesale. The the ribbon is from Sam's Club. So the nice thing about these bows is that they're all in one piece and you can store them, you know, in a nice bag or a box whenever you get through with them. And then just use the same base to switch out your bows through the year. You know, if you're one of those that doesn't really want to have a whole collection of wreaths for every season, then this is the perfect way to do it. So just get a wreath base, a grapevine, a moss base, whatever the case may be, and then you can just switch out your attachments to match whatever season it is. And that way you save on storage space as far as storing all your goods. All right, let's get our helping hand wire. Come up here and wire this little one off. Yes, perfectly done. I've had a little practice with this, y'all. A little bit of practice. Yeah, this is Sam's Club's ribbon for spring. Their spring. Hi, Carol. Okay, so here are our other two ribbons that we're going to use. Well, thank you for the stars, Carol. I do appreciate that. These are the other two that we're going to put on there. But first, we're going to add some floral. Now, this entire pick is red, white, and blue, so I think it works perfectly for a patriotic design. I like that it's not mums, you know, necessarily. It's really, really pretty. And what I'm going to do is lay this in there, but I'm going to turn some of the pieces down and some of them will be up. And I'm going to leave it all intact, but we're going to take it and just kind of do it this way. So 2 are going to be up and 2 are going to be down. And then we're just going to lay that in there. However, I am going to cut this stem off a little bit because I don't need all of that sticking down. So let me grab my wire cutters. Today was a big day. I washed my hair. Y'all don't understand. Okay, this is my stem cutter because sometimes these stems get a little bit too thick for me to cut. Yeah, this is a good pick for 4th of July or for patriotic memorial pieces, whatever the case may be. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like this, and then I'll fluff it out once we get it in there. But I'm gonna lay it in. Like that. Okay. Now I can take my wire and wrap it around it. And we're going to fluff this out some more, so don't panic. It's not going to stay looking this way. But there's no need to do it right now because it's going to change a little bit. And remember, we're also going to be zip tying all this at the end of it. So, you know, there's that. So let's not worry about fluffing any of this out. We're going to get to the next part. Yes, Rhonda is asking over on YouTube, did I get it recently? I got it this year. So, and what is the length of the mesh? The mesh is 10 inches wide, and I did a 18-inch bow. So it's 9 inches one way, 9 inches the other way. Okay, so there's that. It looks kind of tacky right now, but don't panic. Fredna, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. I just listed my first bundle bow today. I'm getting ready to list this other one, the little bunny one. Okay, so from here, I'm going to take this and just add in some tails. Look, y'all, I'm just adding some tails. I'm not even making loops. So you can bend your ribbon or fold it, find the middle, and then put that right there in the middle. Okay, so we're going to make an X. Kind of measure it like the other one. And then let's cut this. Bend our, or fold. Bend's not really the right word. That's what's happened since I've had my stroke. I use words that aren't really appropriate. Not in an ugly way. I just put in words that, you know, another word would fit better in that instance. Y'all know what I mean. So welcome to all my friends over on YouTube. It's a party. Okay, let's put in some of this red polka dot because who doesn't love a polka dot? I did not, Bridget, but I did put a picture. Bridget, for those of you on YouTube, asked, when I listed the bundle bow, did I offer a wreath base to go with it? I did not, but I showed a picture of it on a wreath base, and they're so easily available. You know, the grapevine bases are easy to get from your local craft stores. So, okay, I'm going to put this in the middle, just like I did the other one. Look at that. Is that not so fun? And these don't take any time. If I wasn't talking so much, I would have already been through. But I'm visiting. I'm talking to my friends. Okay. Now we're going to put that right there. And now I am going to finish it with some loops of this bow. Hey, Jennifer. How are you, love? Let's make a loop, a couple of loops out of this. Thank you, Fred. And I'm glad to be here too. It's just sometimes the words don't come. They don't come. Well, they come, but they're not the right words. You know what I mean? I might call a cat a dog or vice versa. Who knows? Okay, let's take our helping hand wire and pull it up over this to hold it. So we finished the bundle bow with 2 loops right there. See? 2 loops. And it's just a matter of getting it off and fluffing it out, making it beautiful. Listen, Jennifer is one of my Terry's Creation Station members, and we have just become like this little family over there. It's not a huge group, but the ones that are in are really special. I mean, everybody's special to me, but in that group setting, we're able to get to know each other a little bit better. So let's get this off and shape it out. How about that? And I'm going to get my fluff box. To help me. This is also a Pro by the Hand item, and you can get that from Miss Sellers. Okay, let's get it all off. Look, here's my zip tie. Let's go ahead and tie this sucker all the way up with a zip tie. And the reason I like to do that is there's so much in here as far as, you know, the florals and such. And I do like to have that added protection. So let's take our zip tie. Now, you can run another zip tie through there for you to be able to put on your wreath or whatever you're going to be putting it on. You can slide one in through that direction and then just leave it, you know, to be able to put it on your wreath. Okay, let's put it on the fluff box and shape it out. You're going to see how wonderful it is. And I just call this a bundle bow. I didn't have any other name for it. The bundle bow. Yes. Nancy, always, you know, add whatever you want to. Nancy said she never would thought about adding florals to a bow, but listen, why not? I can't imagine life without a bundle bow. Did I just cut that? I guess I did. Okay, so it looks like a whopping mess right now. Have no fear. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to take these flowers. We're going to pull them all the way around. And the nice thing about a pick like this, it has wire on every stem so that you get to shape it however you want to shape it. You know, this would be pretty just even for a memorial piece. You could attach it to your headstone or into the base instead of putting a flower arrangement. However, I don't do anything for my loved ones anymore because people steal. Which is sad to me, but they steal my florals, my arrangements, my pretty bows. I think that's just so tacky, but they do it. So you can bring these little flowers up just about anywhere and look at the greens. Oh, I love this pick. This is a fabulous pick. This is the bundle bow. You just bundle up a bunch of stuff and then call it a day. We're going to pull out our loops here. Bring them up to the top. These little tails can be curled like so. And then just keep shaping your florals. This was one pick and some deco mesh and some ribbon, and you have a beautiful creation. Okay, let's get this shaped out up here. This would be so pretty for weddings to do these bundle bows. for, the pews or some chair decorations, things like that, table decorations. The red flowers are poppies, yes. Carol asked that. Where did I get the red polka dot ribbon from? All of this ribbon is from Sam's Wholesale Club. So this is Members Mark ribbon. And I ordered mine online. I don't know if it's still available online, but I didn't even go into the store to get it. I cheated and ordered it and had them deliver it to me. How fun is that? A lot less work, I can tell you. The flower pick did come from General Wholesale, yes. And I can give you the number, I think. Okay, the pick is a poppy berry bush, and it is SKU number 136156. SKU number is 136156. It's a 22-inch poppy berry bush. So there is that. And it's brand new. It just came in. So if it's not on the website, then that's probably why. All right, let's get this off and put it on something. How about that? Does that sound like a plan? So we're going to go back to our other camera view. This little guy is about to get listed. And I put it on just this moss basket to take the picture. So we could do the same thing with this other one. Isn't he cute? Just love him. Okay, let's put this on here. And let me just show you for grins and giggles, how this is going to look. Thank you, Bridge, for putting that in for me. So the website for General Wholesale is generalwholesalevivian.com. Okay, I'm just going to wire this on here just for general purposes, just so y'all see it. Okay, this is not really how I would do it. I'm just putting it on the door so you can see it. So you can put this on a wreath base. This is just for demo purposes only. So if you can imagine that, it doesn't look half bad on there, really. Okay, so y'all get the idea. You see what I mean? Put it on something, and on your door, it will say, hoorah. Let me get it closer. Or actually, let me get a close-up on this. Mevo. Let me get a crop. Y'all hang on, we're going on a ride. Whee! Whee! Okay, there it is. Look how cute! I mean, you wouldn't even have to have a wreath. Just hang this on your door. Or you know what else this would look pretty on is a mailbox. You know, if you put it on a mailbox cover or a mailbox. What do you call it? Mailbox. So pretty. This is a bundle bow. Spill the tea. Yes, I didn't dig it on Dylan because I didn't have time. I had important things to do. But listen, I have dug in those sample things before. No kidding. Do y'all love this bow? Who loves it? Say yes, I love it. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is the bundle bow. I hope you can make a bunch of them. And if you don't want to keep them, sell them. Make people happy. Now, whoever gets this one's going to be ready for the 4th of July. Let me put this under there so it'll sit up straight. Remember, this is for demo purposes only, y'all. Don't get panicked because I'm putting something under there, but I want it to sit up straight. Sit up straight. There, that's pretty good. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. If not, I'm going to close out this live. Thank you to my YouTube friends that joined me today. Remember, I'm still selling the fabric bow tutorial. If you haven't gotten yours yet, I don't know why you haven't. But anyway, here's the cute fabric bows that we're making. I'm getting ready to do some Halloween ones and for fall. This is a summer one with some watermelons. And I think it's super cute. We've made all kind of different ones. And let's see what else. Yes, that's it. You need to make these. They're so fun. For weddings, it would be so fantastic, Nancy says. Okay, how did you not know they had spring ribbon? Did you get recently? Oh, yeah, I did get it this year. So, all right, I'm going to say bye. Tuesdays with Terry. We've had a blast. Thank you for being here. I try to come live every Tuesday. That's why it's called Tuesdays with Terry. The on me. And sometimes I come live more than that. But anyway, I try to commit to at least once a week. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day and go out and do something fun, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, YouTubers. See ya, see ya. Now I gotta find out where I gotta turn this off. Now hang on. I'm saying good night or goodbye.